Hello again. Sorry for the interruption. Somebody just kind of busted right into my room while I was filming this. So let's try to pick up and I'll try to get these videos put together here. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with the corner. We're going to be making some simple geometric shapes. And in this case, I'm going to do basically a cube. So I do a straight vertical line, okay? We're going to use these vanishing points now to make this look three-dimensional. And here's how you go. From the bottom of this line, I'm going to line up to this vanishing point. And I'm going to lightly draw a line all the way out. From the bottom, I'm going to go to the left side vanishing point. And I'm going to draw this relatively lightly. I can darken that up later. From the top of that vertical line, I'm going to go to the right side vanishing point, and then also the left side vanishing point. Now the illusion of depth is starting to take place. One of the basic concepts of perspective drawings is that as things get further away from us, they tend to appear smaller. So I'm going to put a side. If I want to make this look like a cube, I'm going to put two sides to this. So two more vertical lines, like this, and like this in between. Now, anytime you do perspective drawings, there's going to be some erasing involved. So any of these lines that kind of extend beyond the cube, I can erase those. I'm not going to do all of that right now for the sake of time, but I'll get rid of that. Now, the one thing that's missing from this thing is that there's no top, okay? Remember, this is below our line of sight. Anything that's below our line of sight, you're going to be able to see the top of it. So to put in the top of this box, a little bit trickier, no big deal though. You got the two vanishing points to work with and vertical lines to work with, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna crisscross. We're gonna go from here over to here, and we're gonna go from here over to here. And where the two lines intersect, that's the back corner of our cube. So again, I'm just gonna draw that relatively light. And then I'm going to go from this corner, crisscross over to the right-hand side. Now, I know where these lines are going to intersect, so I can actually stop when I bonk, hit that line right there. So now I have a very realistic three-dimensional cube. Now with this basic concept, we can put in more buildings. You know, let's say these buildings share kind of the same building front. Let's make this building a little taller. This one we'll start it at kind of the same bottom level. I'm going to have it go above our horizon line this time. So again, it's the corner of the building. From the bottom, we're going to line up to the right side vanishing point, which, you know, I've already done from the previous building. So that line's already kind of drawn. Maybe we'll make this kind of a tall, skinny building. From the bottom line, I'm going to go to the left side vanishing point. It's important that we line up to that vanishing point, but I can actually stop when it bumps into that first cube that we drew. Bonk. Now it looks almost like a little alleyway that goes in between. Except, let's put in the top of our building and you'll be able to see it a little bit clearer. Lightly draw to the right hand vanishing point, left hand side vanishing point. And one thing that we're going to stress in this is let's try to have some buildings that are varying width, height, and depth. So I'm going to try to make this building different than my first one. Let's make it, like I said a moment ago, maybe this one's tall and skinny. And maybe it kind of goes back further. It actually disappears. The back of this building will kind of disappear behind the previous one. Okay? So I'm sure we'll have more to talk about and more to demonstrate in terms of windows, doors, balconies, rooftops, air conditioners, hot dog stands, mailboxes, lights, trees. All this stuff can be done in 2-point linear perspective. And some of you might be able to start practicing right now. Good luck.